Alright, and hello, welcome to some Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis collection for the Nintendo Switch Online subscription service. So, we're doing the themes a little bit different so far in my recording session for all of these videos I'm going to do today. I figured we can do some Sonic 2, spice it up a bit. For me anyways, depending on if I do go do Fall Guys later, then there will be a regular Fall Guys and go from there. Although I did get a win off screen, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, so I don't know. I just wanted to play some retro kind of things for a bit. Sonic 2 was one of the things I did want to do. I actually was going to do Sonic 1, but Sonic 1 was actually not on this. Which is weird because I actually thought it was going to be on this. One thing I was kind of hoping for was that I was going to have it in time before doing this was well, first off, the new microphone. I do have it. I do have it, but I accidentally messed up my order. So I was supposed to get I was supposed to get the arm, like little arm that kind of comes over. So I ordered the wrong thing. So I have to order a new one now in a couple of days, and hopefully it'll panel out better that time. So in the meantime, we still got the low quality mic. I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it could be worse. But the other thing is, I actually really wish I had the Sega Genesis controller that Nintendo and I guess Sega partner with for light description. I have the Nintendo 64 one, um, but I don't have the NES. I don't have the Super Nintendo one, and I don't have the Genesis one. But the Genesis one I really did want. I think the only thing, like, I kind of wish it was like because actually, I could be wrong on that one. I think it's only the 3-button one, while in Japan it's the 6-button one. Now that one, I'm not I could be wrong, like maybe it is the 6-button for us here too, but I'm pretty sure it's only the 3-button. Now if I'm just playing games like this, I mean, depending on what game that I do play that's on the collection, I mean, in my opinion, the 3-button will be, you know, suitable. But when I go into if I go into more of like the fighting style games, the 6-button controller would be more ideal, especially for like better combo accuracy instead of having to like hit like something with the D-pad and then 2 buttons kind of thing. Ooh, a boss battle. Dr. Robotnik. Oh man, this is still like one of my favorite games to play today. I'm actually gonna, for retro, and it was more my kind of thing. I think later today I'm gonna hook up my GameCube. That is like the one I got as a kid. I really want to play some 1,000 Year Door, which I actually do have. So I got it during a convention there, probably a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, we saved the animals. Sick. Chemical plant. Oh, this takes me back. I really love the music. Like, the music I could just listen to forever. There's just something about like that Genesis rift that you get with a lot of the songs, like the soundtracks for the games. It's so satisfying. Until you play Doom 32X and it's just totally noises, but, you know. There's one bad one. Like another good game, for example, Earthworm Jim. Now that game came out on both the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. But the Genesis, with that Genesis style riff, it sounds a lot better in my opinion on the Genesis. That's spin dash. What? There we go. Yeah, I'm using the Pro controller. The D-pad, I don't know, the D-pad I find is like a little bit not awkward, but for depending on the game, it's a bit weird. It's a bit funky. Now there is also the Sonic Origins collection, which I could get. Actually, is it out? I don't even know if it's out or not yet. Um, See, the only thing is, I like to get physical. Like I've always been a big physical guy. Now, if it's a game that's only digital only, then you know, whatever, I'll get it. Um, but I'm pretty sure Sonic Origins will probably get a physical release soon. Because when Sonic Mania first came out, it was digital only, and then they ended up doing a physical for it. But I know when I got my copy of Sonic Mania, I got that collector's edition, so I had like Sonic on like the Genesis console. That was pretty cool. Me and my buddy Dwayne got it. I'm not sure if my buddy Matt got it and Daryl got it though. I'm not 100% sure. Oh man, but Sonic Mania, man, that was such a great treat. Okay. Gotta get those rings. Oh, we saw Thor: Love and Thunder a couple of days ago. That was actually really good. The movie, like, it was more I guess comedy based, but it did have a lot of good series elements which I liked. I think Thor Ragnarok had a better balancing of the both, but I mean, Love and Thunder was it did I got squished, but I mean, in my experience, like with Thor, um, Love and Thunder, it did it did hold up pretty good from what I've seen. It was again in the Ragnarok, the balancing of the comedy and the seriousness tone, it was balanced better in that one. But in this one, it was more comedy than serious, but it did have its good serious moments. I think I'm starting from the beginning of this level. Okay. But you know what I would really love to see? A Sonic Adventure collection. Now imagine this, right? Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remade on the new Hedgehog engine that they got for Sonic Frontiers, right? On a combo disc or cartridge, whatever you want to call it. I think that would be really cool. Or even just do like a Sonic Modern collection, like the Origins collection. And then have like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, I enjoyed Shadow the Hedgehog. I thought it was fun growing up. What kind of came out in that generation? I think that was pretty much it. Cause Sonic 06, that was like the 360 era, but in like that Dreamcast, Xbox, PS2, GameCube era, it was Sonic Heroes, Adventure 1 and 2, Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that's it. Man, I remember when I was a kid, that part down there, I always kept eyeing at. Whether it was the blocks that would get me, or... See, look, the D-pad wasn't working. Look. Whether it's the blocks, I would just squish between the blocks like a couple of minutes ago, or just not being able to get up in time and then drowning. No! I forgot about those. Okay. Man, I'm not doing too great. That's okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. So I just gotta be careful of that part. Oh my god. Every time, dude. That's how this stage gets you at that one part. Uh-oh. See, every time. That's okay. That's okay. I could edit it and be like, "Oh, I'm back at the part magically." But I like to keep these recordings just pretty much raw, unedited, filtered. So even if my commentary is bad in some parts, it just makes it more special. I wouldn't even call it commentary, it's more of just awkward talking, but that's okay. Was it, oh, you know what? The new Genesis Mini. I think I might do some stuff on that. Cause that can actually combine, at least from what I read, there's gonna be a separate cable, like link cable, and it's going to link with the old Genesis Mini, so you can have over 90 games. Because the new one's gonna have 50 games, but it's not gonna have just 50 games, Genesis games. It's gonna also have some CD games, which is gonna be really cool. But I don't think all of it was announced, so there might be 32X games, which would be kind of cool to see. Knuckles Chaotix, I really would love to see that one come back. They could do Doom 32X for the giggles, you know? But I know from one of the CD games, I think Sonic CD is going to be on it. Which is great, because Sonic CD is a fantastic, fantastic game. Oh, sweet, I got a life back. That's great. Good time. Okay. You gotta go fast, but you can't go too fast. Life's biggest lesson. No, okay. Okay, boss time. Here we go. No. There we go. Okay, that was a great victory. It was a well-deserved victory, I think. After drowning again and squat between two blocks, we deserved that. Oh, I'm not a fan of this zone. I'm not like the biggest lover of this one. The music is nice, but and I like the detail of the like the background and everything, but in terms of like water levels in Sonic, I never liked, but I don't think anyone really does. They've always been tedious at best. So, but you gotta have them. It fills in the atmosphere. Is there a bubble pocket somewhere? Oh, thank God. I thought that was the end. Okay. I need rings. Okay. Where's Tails? Did he just like disappear? Okay. There we go. I really do like this CRT filter. I use it for like playing anything like that's like old, like NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis games. See, where Sega put this on here, I'm really hoping they're gonna do like I would like to see Mega Drive games. No, Master System games come to the to this service, and not just that, man. Let's have Saturn games. I feel like Saturn games are very like Saturn was very big in Japan, but I know out this way it wasn't like it never did the best. But I mean, it really did bring like it had its good 3D games. It was just hard to make for it at the time. Because from what I remember, it was something with the coding and the way the architecture around it was designed. But the 2D games on that, like these style games, were phenomenal. Not to mention games like Street Fighter Alpha 2 looked phenomenal playing it on that. The style was amazing. Okay, I don't know what was going to go on there for a sec. Am I going backwards? I think I just went backwards. No. Did I? Well, you can't get back over, so I can't... There's no way I went backwards. No, I think I did go backwards. What? See, water levels, man. I don't like them. That's like the labyrinth zone in the first one. I think it was in the first one. That one. Oof. I think that one and Marble Zone I wasn't the biggest fans of. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I can't believe I went backwards. Whoops. Accidents happen. Dude, I just got the bubbles. Hold on. Okay. Can I get up? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. So something wasn't happening that wasn't supposed to. 20 minutes in. I think I might make this a bit of a longer episode just for fun. I think that'll be kind of cool. Kind of going to 30-minute mark. I don't know if I'm gonna be like beat Sonic 2 in this amount of time, but I might just, I don't know, like I could just pick it off and be like, hey, welcome back to Sonic 2 Part 2 kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just doing this more for like fun. But I do gotta record like a main series game. So maybe there might be some Fall Guys recording today. Now that I'm thinking about it. No! I drowned. Oh well. Oh, dude, come on. Okay, there we go. Dude, every time there's an enemy. Every time. I feel like I am doing like most bad. I think I am doing like really bad than most players who play this game. But that's okay. That was a hitbox. Okay. Now, from what I remember, the boss fight is at least out of water. Actually, I think I might be thinking of marble. No. It's out of water because there's like two pillars that are like on each side and they shoot spikes at you. Or no, I don't think they shoot spikes. They shoot like these ledges you gotta kind of jump on and then go up and hit Robotnik. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's Tails. Okay, here we go. This is where the fun happens. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what'd be cool? CD games that come to this service as well. I think that'd be cool to see. Because I think as of now, the Genesis Mini 2, or sorry, the Mega Drive 2 in everything outside of North America. I think the Mega Drive 2 Mini, it's only being released in Japan, I think. Like I don't think it has a Europe release date or a North American release date or anything like that. It's just Japan only. I gotta look into that now because that's. But I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is Japan only. So maybe they could bring some stuff to this online service. The Switch online service, not a cloud service. A Switch online service. Oh man, Casino Zone, man. This is This takes me back. I like the boss right here is very unique, but it's also like I found it very tedious, but it's because you're pretty much playing like on a pinball machine. and you gotta kind of like going up and hit Robotnik with this boss fight. You know what? I never got any Chaos Emeralds so far. Oops. That's okay. Oh man, I really do love this stage though. It's very beautiful. Like the way everything is lighting up, and it's like a big giant carnival, but you're inside the machines. Like it's the way it's themed. Okay. See, I got squat. I'm always getting squishies, man, every time. Oh, so outside, well, I guess it's on the Sega related topic. I got some more Dreamcast games. One of the pictures I posted on my Twitter. I got Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I have Rayman 2, and I have Gauntlet Legends on the way for the Dreamcast, along with Power Stone 1 and 2. Those two were a little bit pricey, but in my opinion, it was worth it. The Dreamcast is such a great system, man. It's such an awesome system. Like, Phantasy Star 1? Oh, man. That was a good game. I think I'm almost at Eggman. Robotnik. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing the best at this. There we go. Okay. There we go. I really do like the music for this song. It's so peaceful, but extreme. It's peaceful but extreme. Oh, you know what? I could have got a. Never mind. I think they had like the little swirls that came around to try to get one of the emeralds. Oh, boss fight. Here we go. Oh yes, I hated this. I'm thinking of this. There's one similar, I think, in Sonic Mania. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh man, I can't get on him now. I got one ring left. Oh no. See it. There we go. Got him. Alright. That's 3 zones down or 4? That's 4 zones down now. And I'm 30 minutes in. Actually, this zone I actually did like a lot. Whoops. Oh, you know what would be cool to see on this too? Sonic 3, like for the Genesis Online stuff. And Knuckles, man. Sonic and Knuckles. Now that would be a treat. Okay. Was it too I wasn't fast enough? There we go. Oh, thanks, Tails. Yeah. You did it for me. Yeah, I really do hope though, like, they do something with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 again. Maybe a third one. Man, how many people would go nuts though if they actually did like a Sonic Adventure 3? Get Crush 40 on it. Get that ass-kicking soundtrack. Oh man. Yeah, Crush 40 knew how to do the final boss music right. The battle with Chaos. Oh man, I died. I thought it was going up, but it goes up so far and stops. That was my miscalculation. Oh, that's great. But yeah, open your heart for Perfect Chaos. Live and learn when you fight with Sonic and Shadow against Perfect Biohazard. Sonic Heroes, what I'm made of when you fight Metal Madness, Metal Sonic's big dragon form. Shadow the Hedgehog with I Am All of Me when you fight Devil Doom. If you go into Sonic 06, see Sonic 06 was different because it had Zebrahead working on it as well, like first for the Solaris fight for his world, because there was Zebrahead's version and then Crush 40's version. But you know what? It's weird because I actually don't know which one was the original. I'm not sure if it was Crush 40 who did it first, and then Zebrahead did a remix for it as well, or like remix slash cover, or if it was like the other way around. And then if you go into Sonic Unleashed, you have endless possibilities when you fight Perfect Dark Gaia. Then there were Sonic Colors after that. But they never did they never did anything for Sonic Colors though. But after Colors, you got Generations, and that was a nice throwback to a lot of the games. I realize Generations is definitely one of my favorite Sonic games. Like it's in the top 5. Because me and my buddy Dwayne, I remember when it came out, it was his copy of the game. Uh, we went over to his house after when he got it, and I remember because we had an older channel that we had, and I remember I recorded I just said boss fight rushes throughout the whole thing. That was it. Yeah, like I think we bet it in 2 days, but it was mostly like I bet it for him kind of thing, and then he did it by himself. Because I never had like I never got the game when it came out, but he let me play it at his house on his 360, which was nice of him. Well, that was fun. I want to try at least get one Chaos Emerald. Because as of right now, like I'm not gonna get the secret boss ending, I guess. But that's okay. Actually, was there a secret? I don't know if there was or not. Because it was Metal Sonic, and then you fight the Death Egg robot. But I feel like there was a part like half of his when you beat him, half of his body comes off, and then you're fighting him in space. But I think I'm thinking of Sonic 3. I feel like that's Sonic 3. So no, yeah, maybe this one was like more like the first one, where it's like you get the emeralds, and you have the option to kind of go Super Sonic for like the finale boss fight. But then Sonic 3 had like the top secret boss fight with Hypersonic. You use Hypersonic because you get the Super Emeralds in that one. Or should I say the Chaos Emeralds? The Chaos Emeralds turn Super. Yeah. And that was a great game as well. I think that's gonna... No, that's on the Origins collection. That's right. That's on the Origins collection. Maybe they might add it to the Genesis Mini too, the Mega Drive too. I think that'd be nice to see. I mean, you got Sonic CD. Well, that's like one of the critically acclaimed best Sonic 2D games of all time. And I gotta agree, man, that game was so groundbreaking too. Like, I mean, everything that game did when it came out, man. Uh-oh. It was really cool too, because it really paved the way for like the whole time travel with Sonic. You had to go back to the past, the future, and the present. But I think in that game, depending on what timeline you were in, one was like the bad ending, and then the other one was the good ending. I think the past was the good one. You got to stop it while it's in the past, but the future is the bad ending, or the present is the bad ending, or something like that. Extreme. Okay. I think after this boss fight, I'll probably stop the video. Because I'm going on almost 40 minutes now. Actually, I might do another Genesis game that's on here. I might do Rise Star. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh, that's cheating, Eggman. Robotnik. There we go. Alright, so that's 5 zones done. You know, I think we're going on 40 minutes now. I might call it here. I am gonna do a state save, because if I do come back to it, then I'll be like, hey, here's part two. This is part one, kind of thing. But again, this is just as of now, this is just more me kind of like having a time playing some Sonic 2. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.